Okay, I was going to make this little video for your record player that I have ready. I've already lifted off the dust cover. Um, but this is a KLH Model 24. And as I said, the AM works. FM quit working a few weeks ago, as I told you. And here's the smaller speakers that you wanted. They're called two-way speakers. So they have a woofer and a tweeter. Low sounds, high sounds. So forgive me if I say something you already know, but I just don't know what you know about record players and music players. So this was made in the late 60s, and I cleaned up the turntable, took it apart, took off the old grease, put on new grease. It's got a brand new needle, okay? This was kind of cool. It's got a brush that rides along on the record to keep the record clean in front of you. And every time the needle goes across, it rubs across this little brush and wipes the dust off. So, volume, balance, bass, and treble. And here's where you choose what you want to listen to. So, let's see if I can do this one-handed. I'm gonna put a couple records on here. See if I can do this with one hand. There we go. So you got a couple on there. Just when you start it, make sure that little latch is off so the arm will move. You're gonna go, you got off, manual, automatic. For these big records, they play at 33, but it has a couple other speeds if you ever have records those sizes. So you're gonna go manual, and you're gonna go all the way across to automatic, and it's gonna go drop a record. There we go. There we go. We'll turn it down a little bit. I'm gonna turn that down, or YouTube will get me for a copyright violation. Playing Steely Dan. So it'll play that record and get to the end, and then play the other one, and then it'll turn itself off. That was a common feature back in the day, because a lot of people would put on a stack of records and go to sleep listening to music, and then it would turn itself off. So if you want to play the next one, you do that, and it'll play the next one, and you're good to go. Now if you want to stop it, like right now in the middle, all you would do is pick up the needle, slide this to off, okay, if you want to turn it off. It's got a little arm to help you pick up the tone arm, and when it gets to the end, see if we can make it go. So it'll turn itself off. You can see the power light go off in just a second. And there you go, it's off. Okay. There's FM, which doesn't work. AM, which does work. AM these days is mainly talk radio. And it has an auxiliary place, and there's a plug in the back. If you ever want to connect your phone and listen to Spotify or whatever, you could do that. Just need the right cable to do it. So anyway, and you'll see right there it says auxiliary AM FM phono. Phono is off. It doesn't actually say off, but to turn it off, you flip it to phono. So generally when I'm done, I'll with these old stereos, typically I unplug them when I'm done with them. I'm not saying you have to, but that's what I do. you know, because like I say, they are old. So, but anyway, there it is. Thanks.